restarted. We'll see if that helps. Fold there. I mean, it's just silly. My man cannot get it in good over there. Snap called. Very possible he could have a gut shot and have just filled it on me. 7-9, but I did bet very small on the flop. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of people are sitting out though, so it might not have been my internet. Yeah, it looks like a whole bunch of people got disconnected. That could be good for me. All right. Small ass raise, small ass 3-bet. Just pricing me in, then pricing me out. He's not folding. Fucking retard. Just gets the ultimate confidence card in the river. Ugh. Like, and I know he's an old man coffee type. It's just fucking stupid. I gotta get off that table. Yeah, that table totally died. So this guy limps and leads. Well, I'm not going to fold. I was just trying to decide whether or not I should raise. Ace on the turn's not bad. I think I win this one with any face card. Ugh, that river is so bad. I know I win with any fucking face card. That's fucking disgusting. I know he's betting a 9, but of course he has to have a pair of fucking 9s. Fucking idiot. Stream seems fine now. Hasn't buffered since restart. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just does that. I think if I kill the preview, that'll help too. I think the fuck up on that hand was I didn't put them all in. I left them with 10 cents behind because I didn't realize what the bet was. And players see that as if they raise, you want to fold. So you don't show the hand. So I think that might have tipped the fucking scale on that one. Well, whatever. Guy's 20 cents. I can't fold. That's annoying. See a raise from a new player. There it goes again. Babe, when you bring up your phone, does it go to the home Wi-Fi or the other one? Okay. Because mine is too, and I can't get it to go to the other one. See if you can forget that network and get on the home. Because I'm trying to see if it has an effect. Okay. I don't mind that flop. I mean, if he flushed it when I made the nut straight, it's whatever. Yeah, he's got a set. That's fine. I win. Why don't you get it in on the flop? Why are you waiting till a bad card comes off? That's like the worst card that can come off for him. Like, I'm never folding the flop, but it just seems silly. Just snap calls. I think that's one where I can actually check and maybe even call a river bet. Yeah, I should be good here a lot, right? Yeah. Like, I didn't want to bet the turn because I feel like if he had a flush draw on the flop, he might just jam the turn. But he shouldn't have a jack there ever when he checks the turn. I mean, not ever, but he shouldn't have a good jack. So maybe that's a case for betting again, but... We're absolutely not doing this. King on the turn. Worst fucking card in the deck. Literal worst card in the fucking deck. Because King Queen. Son of a bitch. He's just leading a draw. Should be an ace a lot here, but can't always get paid. Ace King still best. That turn bet is just stupid. I mean, you might as well bet your... He's betting to, like, pot build if he hits his hand, but giving himself no chance to actually win the pot. Can somebody 3-bet? It's not exactly a great flop. I'm going to call it because I have spades. And there's one of them. Now, Jack's good for me. Sometimes he's just got the ace of spades, though, right? Guess we'll find out. You got it. Not folding this one. Chop it up. Had the other guy betting into us and killed his action. Really? Yeah, that's weird. Did the other guy at least have an ace? Yeah, he did. Glad for that. Means I didn't have to overcall. That's hilarious, though. The guy led right at the, Weird. Check, check, check. I'm not even gonna bother. Open ender. It's kind of odd, but I don't have enough to continue. Ace on the turn's not bad. I don't so much buy this as I'm worried about this player behind me. Damn it. I knew I missed value on that river. I guess I killed this table. I think that's a sign for a Hearthstone break. Because it's about 6 o'clock. Tables are losing players and we're losing games. So I think we shut it down for half an hour or so. Play a little Hearthstone. And I'm going to go to the bathroom and be right back. Give me one sec here. Play out the free ones. Need a little more caffeine, too. Alright. I will be right back. I'm going to play the latest Jedi mind trick for you guys. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, grab a soda, and then we'll play a little Hearthstone. See if I can get this working here.
Yo, listen up.
Hang on.
Here's the story.
I'll restart it.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about.
Yes, John. Good. Now it's just a question of reassembling the components in the correct sequence.
Very rough with deuces. Because we need to flop a set.
I cross the room to the intrinsic field center.
Need a deuce. Blue deuce.
I find my watch. When I get to the door, Wally is turning white.
The program's locked in. We can't override the time lock.
I am terrified.
Deuces. Give me that blue deuce.
I'm sorry, John.
Well, there's definitely some action here, so blue deuce.
But I can't.
Hey, don't leave me! Don't leave me!
I feel fear for the last time.
I called it. Look at that blue deuce.
A circulatory system is seen by the perimeter fence.
Third time called for the blue deuce.
A few days later, a partially muscled skeleton stands in the hallway and screams for a moment before vanishing.
Give me that blue deuce.
Oh, God. John? Is that you?
Nations around the world still reeling from this morning's announcement, possibly the most significant event in recent history. We repeat, the Superman exists, and he is American.
They call me.
That was easy. You think he's got an overpair? What do you think? Oh, no five, no ace. Sweet. And he's leading into me. Gotta love that blue deuce. Look at it, I got all the deuces. All in. Calls with aces. Usually they jam into me on that flop. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. I think it's the same guy in this other highlight that I had with the blue deuce. Oh, it's a red deuce. Damn it!
Structurally, there's no difference.
I can't even believe it's a red deuce.
While I am standing still, I prefer the stillness here.
Oh, and he fucking sucked out on the river, you fucker.
Please. If everyone would just go away and leave me alone.
You care to come? I said, leave me alone!
It's because it was the red deuce. It wasn't the blue deuce.
I am tired of Earth, these people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
I think I want to play the glitch. It's only a minute long, but I like this one too. Hey, I got a 3.
Deja vu.
Ooh, look at my balance. 3.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just had a little deja vu.
And I got 3s. Look at that.
What is it?
A deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.
3, and I got trip 3s.
Oh, that's what they changed. We're trapped. There's no way out.
He calls. If he has an 8, I'm gonna puke.
Not like this. Not like this.
Great play, bro.
How about some more? Hell yes. Hell yeah.
I really like those, the way those came out. Some pretty fantastic stuff. Alright, let me see if I can fix this issue here by closing a few things. There we go. Do. Yes. That's helpful. And we'll kill the registry. And looks good. Okay, that should help with the stream. So we're going to play a little Hearthstone break. We're going to play a round of Battlegrounds. Yeah. Whoa. All right, looks good, looks good. All right. Do we need the deck tracker? Let's get the deck tracker. Why not? And I'm just waiting for those tables to get solid. I'm going to take about a half an hour break and rat hole. So we're looking at about 6:30, 6:35, somewhere in there. But yeah, the tables already got stronger. All those tables I was on, they filled back up, and there's now 7 tables instead of 6. I mean, I just know when you got to leave a table. If there's one guy sitting on a table with all the money, like, I wasn't doing well, but I was doing well enough to be a pain in the ass. I'm actually down $5 so far today. Beast Elementals Murlocs. I love playing Reno. So much fun. I already made looks like 24 points. So like just in that little, what was that, like an hour and a half of play, I picked up 24 points playing those tables. So you're talking about 4 hours roughly to make 100 points. So 4 hours times, we need 1,600 points. So that's what, 16, 32, 64 hours in a month. Like I said, very doable. That's only like 10 6 or 7 hour sessions. But typically I only play like 4 to 7 hours a day. Probably average about 5, so might take me 18 days. Basically, we're trying to level and get either Nomi on 5 for elementals or Bran on 5. I also wouldn't mind a light spawn, dazzling light spawn. Oh, you know what? We can hear the sounds. Play the sounds of the game. Wouldn't mind a dazzling light spawn either. That's not bad. Golden Gold Grubber's pretty good. There's a lot of ways we can use Reno.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Really am glad all you guys are here hanging out. We're definitely taking this because we want to go after Murlocs anyway. That's a pretty strong turn 3 right there. Not bad. Honestly, these are pretty good too. I'm going to save them so I can power level. Because there's also Peggy. And what's the other one? This one, Tony. This one's really good. I actually tried to build with him earlier today. He makes pirates golden if you have 4 others die. And having the swashbuckler counting for 2, I was able to make a bunch of golden pirates and just fucking crush.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I need the taunt. Yeah. I think I'm going to go this way. Level on next turn and take the swashbuckler. It's just too valuable to have the spawn. Two, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 or 8 tables right now. But we're just chilling. What would the golden be on 3? I guess the macaw under the right build. Maybe the looter. Definitely the Khadgar.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
this one. Nice. Can't lose. Just gonna level, take the swashbuckler, or scallywag. Yeah, we can buff him first, that's fine. I might just try to power level to 5, depending on how my matchups go. Undefeated so far. 2 ties, 2 wins.
I think you can win this thing.
Guess I should do an internet speed test, huh? When I got the chance. It is low. What the fuck Wi-Fi am I on? On the fucking shitty home Wi-Fi?
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you
Khadgar's
strong.
pretty good. Maybe I want to take Khadgar. I want to level. So if I level and sell 2, I have to sell this one and this one. Or, damn it. That's a tough choice. See, now the thing's working. Oh, this is tough. Because the Khadgar is so good with the pirate. Now, I'm just going to level. I want to play Murlocs anyway.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Upload speed is bad.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
But oh well. Let me try something. Turn the Wi-Fi off, see what happens here.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Oh, and I got a guy who's not even here. Hell yeah. Alright, well we're on 5 in 7 turns. That's pretty good. Level 5 where all these minions are open to us. That's where we want. See, now my upload speed is just crap. get it. See, it's a little better now, but it's dropping again.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Truly don't understand. But for some reason, I'm only getting half of my megabits per second upload speed. Alright.
Good at this.
I mean, that's a great one. This is good if I can find a brand. I guess we do this. No, I don't want to do that. So I can give these two, or at least those two, poison right away. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every 3 gives something poison. Yeah, alright. Come on. This guy's playing mixed, beast, elementals, pirates, mixed. Everybody's looking for a key card.
Have a good battle, friend.
Really? This build won't survive. I just happen to go up against him when he's the strongest player in the game. This one. Nice. This one. Could have been worse. Took the 15 ball. Ugh.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
This isn't bad. Oh, give me this. Sell that. Brand. There's the pirate. Give me a grubber or a brand.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Ooh, that's good.
My shield for Argus. A good tactical choice.
There's the fucking brand. I'm not going to sell for it right now, but there we go. Should I get rid of this? That's 1, 2, 3.
This be the life. Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
This one or this one? Ugh. Oh, I'm fucking dead? Really? That's bullshit. Ugh. Turn 9. Well, still got time to kill. I'm playing one more. Well, if you want to play Murlocs, that's the guy. Anybody who just came in, we're just taking a little Hearthstone break. It's good to rat hole some money so we're not overloaded on the tables, putting too much at risk. It's funny, I had to do that and I'm not even profitable today yet. Played for about an hour and a half and I'm sitting here down $5.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
Ooh, perfect start. So we're playing Hearthstone for half an hour or so, and we'll get back on the tables. You can see the current balance right there.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you. You're good at this.
That's pretty good. Wow, I could buy both those. Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, look at this.
Have a good battle, friend.
Not a bad start. Not enough health.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Well, I have to take this. So otherwise I'll just get fucking destroyed. I guess we just take the highest value. So next is turn 6. Yeah. No. Because if I buy that and no, because I'm going to sell that. Yeah, okay. Hit this one. Ah. Take a tie.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay. Let me sell this one.
Down a minion and up a goal.
Buy this one. Sell them both back. Okay. Alright. Next turn it's level and sell. So level for 5, sell, so makes it 4 on 7, then we can buy 1. So you need to buy that and get a 3 drop or a 4 drop, which the only good 4 drop is here, or we can hold off a turn and go for the brand on the 5 drop. I think that's what we're supposed to do. So hopefully we just don't lose too bad by the time we're leveling to 5.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Alright. Still in my favor. That was unlucky. That was unlucky. Wow. 15% chance to lose. I had to get 2 unlucky hits out of 4 hits.
Welcome back. How's it going?
So we level, sell. Don't mind that.
That's what I would have picked.
I guess freeze. Let's see what else we get. Might have to take the taunt next turn. So I'll have 8. So if I buy this and sell it back, I'll have 6. I'll be able to buy 2. Yeah. So that's the move. Buy this, sell it back, and then take this and a Murloc and freeze. Then level? I feel like if I only take 5 damage here, or maybe 7 damage, then I should just level.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Okay, if I win this one, I'll just level. Alright, I win.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Just level and hold for Bran. So we're going to triple that. Then we can buy and sell. Technically sell 3. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good solid tables. I'll get on the lists in a little bit and we'll get back into this. Keep fucking dropping frames. Like for no reason.
I think you can win this thing.
Yikes. That's a little lucky. Ugh. All right.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Come on, Bran. Bran, one time. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, I got my taunt. That's good.
A good tactical choice.
That's a pretty good turn. Not too bad. I can level next turn and get to 5. So I can level, roll twice, sell. Not bad.
Have a
Do,
good
do,
battle,
do, do,
friend.
do. Ooh. Don't let me lose this one. Don't think I can lose. Nope. Cannot lose.
You're good at this.
Okay. Gonna level. Rolling for Bran. Didn't get it. See, that's interesting. So I could just take this.
The odds are in my favor.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Not the worst. Definitely not the best. I think a lot of players are playing, yeah, beasts and, yeah, looks like beasts all over the place. Jesus. Fascinating. Looking for Bran and Siphon. Poison or SI7. Poison and Bran.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Full health? Not anymore.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Well, I guess we take the triple. Just because it's
Exactly what
better
you're looking
stats.
for.
And we get a chance at
Might
something
make
good.
all the difference.
I think I want that. Come on, Bran. Definitely want that. Oh my god, really? There's Sephin. I guess I gotta do that. And something like that. And I guess I freeze for the Swolfen. So I could sell 2, but nah, fuck that. Could rather do something like that. Alright. Not bad, not bad.
Have a good battle, friend.
99%. Anything but the siphon. Anything but the siphon. Perfect. We'll get back in about 10 minutes, guys. As soon as this game's over.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So we take this one. I guess we roll.
The odds are in my
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I don't think this player even has a board, do they? So I could go sell, 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 and then buy this.
You tread on sacred ground. You are not out of this yet.
No wonder I couldn't find all the shit I needed. 'Cause this fucking guy had it, but then he died before he could use it. Oh, that's helpful.
You're good at this.
Come on, Bran. Dude.
I like where you're going with this. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. I like where you're going with this.
Are you hot or can I turn the AC off?
You can turn it off. I just want to keep the air moving. Don't turn it off. Just
Oh, turn it off. Okay.
you turn it up and turn it on so that it doesn't.
Well, I'm not gonna be smoking or anything right now.
All right.
There's a white guy on Plenty of Fish that actually wants to video chat with me first.
Nice.
Let's see if he's a scammer or if he's real. I don't trust the white guys on the page. Like the super cute white guys, like nah.
Just optimistic. Never know. He closed the blinds and shit out there. Hit this one. Tiger. I'm on all the waiting lists, by the way.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you
Come on,
strong.
Bran. For fuck's sake. Really? Why can't I find the fucking brand? Or a fucking Argus. Jesus.
I think you can win this thing.
Nice. This one. Oh, that's okay. Bye-bye. Why can't I find a fucking brand? A brand or an Argus? Seriously. Jesus Christ. Well, I gotta take another Sephin.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Triple the Sephin before I see one brand. And I guess we do that. I don't know if I really need the 7th minion. It's only going to bring up more Murlocs, and I kind of want to take these. It's so fucking annoying. No Argus, no fucking brand. Like, and who's using them? This guy's got Elementals, Quillbores, Beasts. Like, nobody's got them.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
It's annoying. Of course I'm going to lose this one, right? Yeah, he's got fucking... Worst hit. Worst fucking hit. Can you hit this one? Of course not. I mean, I don't take much, but... Ugh.
I've got some fresh recruits.
Can I get a fucking brand? Well, I can't now because I got a level.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
There's my Amalgadon, which I'm obviously going to take. Or I could take that. Generate 2 cards. No, I want the extra adaptation. So, I'm just gonna take the Amalgadon now. Ah, nice. Freeze all those. If this is a normal game and I could find a fucking brand, it'd be alright. So we'll do that first. He's got elementals.
You're doing great out there.
Fucking Jesus. This one. Good. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Good hit. 5 plants? Nope, no plants. But I'll take a tie.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Give me this. Give me this. Hello. Give me this. I guess 1 roll. What is going on with the game? Why are you glitching out? What the fuck, game? I guess we just do that for card generation. What the fuck is up with this fucking game right now? It's fucking glitching out on me. So, he's on elementals.
You're doing great out there.
Easy win. That's pretty awesome. That's not. Fuck me. 97% chance to win. I might actually lose this. No, I can't lose. But he should be dead. That was unlucky. Alright, well, I definitely need an Argus.
You're good at this.
I will take this. Argus, thank Christ. Give me that. Do this. Do that. Hello. Come on. Not bad. Not too bad.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. You're doing great out there.
50-50, huh? Good hit. I think I lose. Yeah. I'm not dead. I will take 11. Or 10. Jesus. Alright. We can kill the HUD on here. I don't need that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Do I give up the Amalgadon? There's the fucking brand. Almost worthless now. I can't even buy the fucking thing. There we go. Well, I have poison on this, so I guess I go for the extra adaptation and just give up the lowest one of these. Not bad. Freeze, play that. He's got elementals, so here and there. It's not bad. It's definitely not a guarantee, but it's not bad. Ugh. Oh, that was unlucky. Thought that was lucky. Can't lose. Alright, so I'm up against this fucking guy. So I need a ghoul. So I'm gonna take the Amalgadon, as dumb as it sounds. Hope for another max. No.
I can't wait to see this shake out.
Got another Amalgadon. Looking for ghoul.
Better hire a recruit while you
Looking for ghoul. Nah.
Nothing scares me, except the mice.
I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Looks like it's going to be good times to get back on the table, so after this game I'm going to kill the Hearthstone and get back on WSOP. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games going. That was unlucky. Nice. Worst hit, but it was still okay. There we go. I still don't think I can win. Nah, I'm dead. Dead ski. But second place, valiant effort. It was like 19 rounds. It took a while. Alright. Pretty good MMR. Alright, I'm going to kill that. I'm going to play the Jedi Mind Trick again. Alright, so so we got that updated. I'm gonna play the latest Jedi mind trick, the full one, not the mini, and I'll be right back. I relate to the world through movies.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about...
Yes, John. Good. Now it's just a question of reassembling the components in the correct sequence.
Very rough with deuces. Because we need to flop a set.
I cross the room to the intrinsic field center.
Need a deuce. Blue deuce.
I find my watch. When I get to the door, Wally is turning white.
The program's locked in. We can't override the time lock.
I am terrified.
Deuces. Give me that blue deuce.
I'm sorry, John.
Well, there's definitely some action here, so blue deuce.
But I can't.
Hey, don't leave me! Don't leave me!
I feel fear for the last time.
I called it. Look at that blue deuce.
A circulatory system is seen by the perimeter fence.
Third time called for the blue deuce.
A few days later, a partially muscled skeleton stands in the hallway and screams for a moment before vanishing.
Give me that blue deuce.
John? Is that you?
Nations around the world still reeling from this morning's announcement, possibly the most significant event in recent history. We repeat, the Superman exists, and he is American.
They call me.
That was easy. You think he's got an overpair? What do you think? Oh, no five, no ace. Sweet. And he's leading into me. Gotta love that blue deuce. Look at, I got all the deuces. All in. Calls with aces. Usually they jam into me on that flop. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. I think it's the same guy in this other highlight that I had with the blue deuce. Oh, it's a red deuce. Damn it!
Structurally, there's no difference.
I can't even believe it's a red deuce.
While I am standing still, I prefer the stillness here.
Oh, and he fucking sucked out on the river, you fucker.
Please. If everyone would just go away and leave me alone.
Do you care to come? I said, leave me alone!
because it was the red deuce. It wasn't the blue deuce.
I am tired of Earth, these people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
I really love the way that one came out. I just keep getting better and better at the editing, and it really makes me happy. The transitions are so smooth and shit. So we got 3, 4, 5 more tables that we can get on here. I want to put in a whole bunch of hands tonight, but the tables have been inconsistent. So who knows? And plus, I am as congested as can be. Like, I've been sick a few days. Like, I've been sick like 4 or 5 days, actually. And it's the first day I haven't been, like, nauseous. But I don't think I have a fever anymore, but you can hear I'm just, like, congested as all fuck. Let's see here. Just getting more and more tables. Cool part about doing the Jedi mind tricks is that I end up, like, you know how your phone tracks like what you do and what you look at and shit, and shows you stuff you could buy. I had never seen Watchmen merch as cool as I've seen since I made that fucking thing, because I was searching out, you know, different stuff on YouTube and playing the sound next to my phone and shit like that. And they have that quote on a shirt with Dr. Manhattan looking at the sky. I am tired of Earth. These people getting caught in the tangles of their lives. And it's the greatest fucking... It's the seminal line in Watchmen before he leaves Earth. Man, I am fucking congested. Holy shit. Need some fucking nasal spray. I don't think we have any. I guess I gotta reset all the hands. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, definitely have a little bit of a fever still. Didn't think I did, but... Yeah, I didn't think I had a fever much, but now I kind of feel like I might. It's been very low grade. It's, you know, not killing me, but it's like... It's just making me feel achy and like shit. Gut shot, backdoor flush draw. I mean, the player's going to open that big and then check. I think we should check. This is not a smart bet, typically. It's a pretty good card. There are some ace-kings, but I do think we can go for thin value here versus a jack. 7's full and you don't raise? Wow. That is some weak sauce, bro. Still 2 more tables I can get on. Yeah, like my head is still fucking pounding. This shit's brutal. Good intrinsic value. Definitely don't want to fold to 1 bet. I think we play the block on the river. Sometimes he has just jacks or queens and we just get snap called, but other times we make him fold 9s. Very, very rarely. But I think it's better to bet there than just check and be facing a bigger bet. But probably had the best hand. He probably had something like ace-queen, which also not a good idea to just give him a free showdown. It's just like, why? King's okay. This player's over-betting a lot of pots. I'll get him. Keep doing that, I'm going to get you. Well, I'm going to lead the turn for sure. Small 3-bet by my buddy over here. I'll take a red 3. The small bet after the small 3-bet, I definitely don't want to fold. I mean, he can have aces or ace-kings sometimes, but I think sometimes we get away with this if he has, like, jacks. Yep. I did not have the best hand there. I think, well, I mean, I guess he can have ace-queen. The player does like to 3-bet quite a bit. But I think it's fine. I think when we call and then bet out of you know, out of turn on the river, or lead the turn on the river, I think it's very hard to call that with just pocket jacks, just because our hand looks like ace king, or even better. You know, it could be a set. I guess not a set. I guess it could be aces. But I mean, like queens, I don't think I need to bet there. I need to bet threes to get folds out of like jacks and shit. But queens, I don't need to bet because they're just gonna bet jacks, and I can call with queens, and they're never gonna fold aces. So I think in that instance, that's one where having a hand as bad as that, it makes sense to turn my hand into a bluff. Oh, started out so good. Ugh. Big bet on the river. I mean, whatever. Definitely could have won that one at any time. Alright, this player's so short I don't mind calling here. Damn, that 3 on the turn is a bad card. Hey, another table. Queen on the river is not great. Although sometimes I win, right? Versus ace high, better flush draws. What the fuck? Better flush draw. Jack 8. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Well, if nobody has a queen on a super draw heavy board where you never have a queen, right? That's your plan? Yeah, my eyes are like burning now. Still one more table we can get on. Whoa.
You were going to the store earlier, and you didn't. You told me. That's what it was. That's why I had it in my mind.
Oh, I totally forgot. I'll run to Walgreens in a bit. Actually, they're still open late. Yeah. Well, don't blow your nose. We have tissues.
This isn't to blow my nose. This is putting it
Oh.
in the bathroom.
Okay.
My client's on the way.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot. Ugh. Fucking eyes.
So that was interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting because I don't think he's interested.
Nah.
I'll be shocked.
They kind of get freaked out, or just not your type, or not his type, or something.
I think I'm bigger than he realized. And I wasn't prepared to do a like stand-up model thing for him, and he asked me to.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I mean, that's fine. You know, you want to see what you're getting into, that's totally fine with me. I made him stand up too. In his boxer briefs. Because I need to see with this white boy if this penis is going to be worth it.
I mean, he just,
He had a nice package.
It's just kind of a douche thing to do.
I mean, he's a 6'4" white dude and he's good looking. He's a douche. And he's a financial advisor.
I advise you to not lose your money.
So.
Did you tell him I'm a high risk, high reward, short term investment specialist?
I did not.
It's also known as a poker player. I forget who said that, but somebody said that at a poker table. They were like, "Oh no, you don't play poker for a living."
Whew. Definitely hot.
Turn the AC on. You turned it off, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's not that. It's just that I can't move without breaking a sweat. Eating just made me feel really weird. My head feels weird. I gotta suck it up. I gotta get over it. I gotta smoke. That's what it is.
Yeah. Make sure you're drinking enough water. I think I want to check back on the king high flop because more combinations of ace, king, king, queen than aces, kings, or queens here. I'm going to go ahead and bet the turn. This is for simple value. I think if I just get called, I think I can bet the river and bluff guy off queens. I don't think they fold queens to one bet. It's a nice little play. I mean, and it's not bad either, right? Like, what's the point in betting the king, right? Like, I'm either beat or I'm crushing. But there is a middle ground, I guess, on that one where he can have queens because of the call of the 3-bet, but he's in late position. It's more than that. It's usually just a pair smaller than jacks. So he's going to think I'm picking on him. For 7-1, I'll absolutely call here. Or 8-1. So I'm going to bet right at this one. This is a limp pot, so it kind of goes further having a king. Like he just limped and then checked. I'm gonna check this back. 6 is good. Nope. Where did everybody go? Nope. I mean, I don't want to play four-handed with these fucking yokels. And see, that's the thing, is you got to kill these short tables because there's 2 short tables. If we kill one, the other one, if we don't kill one, they'll both die. It's not all the same players on both tables, but if we kill one, then both the players will combine into another table. And there's still a table with a waiting list, and yet there's 2 tables that are short-handed with completely different tables, or completely different players on both tables. There's a table playing 4-handed and one 3-handed, and they're just going to die. Like, if these players both get on together, then that's another full table that'll stay. It's fucking stupid. Folding. Woof. Yeah, I don't feel good. Jesus. But not so bad that I can't play. I just kind of got to concentrate and keep dumping fucking saline in my eyes because they feel like they're made of fiberglass. Look at this dumb shit. Check raise. Just makes these stupid small bets. It's just it's so bad. And the other guy calling down on a king queen when he's got ace queen. You know what I'm doing, but you can't defend against it. Put a full stack on the table and then we'll talk. Yeah, one of those tables died. The other one's got 3 on it. That one's going to die too. It's fucking stupid. These players like just don't realize how it goes. Like you have to keep an eye on the lobby. I was going to go to the gym today too. I'm really glad I didn't, because boy, I would have felt like shit. So many times I've gotten through workouts and then afterwards it's like, oh no, I should not have done that. Because it just gets so fucking sick. Check. So there's a limp, a 10x open, and then this guy jams for 80 blinds. What are you 10x opening that you're folding? Like, that's just all pairs right here. Alright. I think I want to check this. And I think I want to just call my buddy Scrooge. I'm going to bet the turn here. Ace is fine. I'm going to bet this turn when they pick up the flush draw. Just because there shouldn't be much for anybody to have. Yeah, I'm going to bet it. Sometimes I'm just skumped by 2 pair here, but... I'm going to check. So, no real reason to do anything other than call. That's why you 3-bet some people and you don't 3-bet others. Now, granted, in that specific scenario, I would have gotten it all. But, yeah. Glad I checked the turn in the river. Yeah. Like, if I had check-raised the flop, we would have just gotten it right in. Somebody's an overthinker. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to the store in a little bit. Get some fucking nasal spray. Jesus. But I'd like to pick up... I mean, I have no monetary goal, but crossing 400 would be nice today. I just feel like it took me a long time to get, like, my feet under me, you know? Get my balance, like, stop overplaying hands and putting too much pressure on, and kind of getting a nice, neat balance in here of, you know, smart, fundamentally sound poker. And it took a lot longer than I thought it would. And definitely had some tilt issues. But I think just playing more tables is good. Qui-Gon, hey man, why don't you play tournaments? I'm taking a extended break from tournaments right now. Because I've been playing tournaments for, well, I mean, on stream for like 3 months, about 5 days a week. And it just kind of ground me down. That's why I started the cash game challenge. You know, it's like I still have my tournament bankroll, but I was just getting very emotionally wrapped up in the results. So I decided, you know what? I want to start a tournament. I want to start a cash game challenge anyway, so I'm going to do that. And it's going pretty well. You know, from $40, here we are. And it made it a nice challenge, and it made it so I could play less amount of time. And I've been fairly busy, and I want to play tournaments, but I'm thinking I want to play tournaments on Saturdays and Sundays now, because I wanted to wait until I was feeling like I really want to play some tournaments. And I've been feeling that way for like a couple days, but I've been sick for the last like 4 days, some kind of cold or something. So when that's the case, you kind of need to be able to play shorter sessions, because I obviously don't have the stamina to play 8 hours straight and, you know, take something down when I'm sick. So tournaments will be coming soon. I'm still primarily a tournament player. I've just been putting in a lot of time on the cash game challenge, because I've been having more fun with it, honestly. And, you know, when you're sitting there playing something like, I like to, every tournament I go into, I want to sit there going, I'm going to win this tournament. Like, when I get busted out of tournaments, I like the fact that I'm surprised that I didn't win it, you know? And I think that's kind of what you have to have your mindset as. Like, anytime you enter a tournament, you don't think you can win it, you shouldn't enter. Like, that's why there's things like, and there's things that are shots, but if I start playing, like, I'm going to start playing Venom satellites, and, you know, if I get in the Venom, that's just great for streaming, so there's side benefit to it. But I know I can win it. Like, there's nobody who's, you know, that much better than me, because it's going to be a lot of satellite qualifiers. Yeah, it'll be a heartbreak if I don't, you know, if I don't at least cash it. Yeah, I got a cold. Something. Good check with the ace-king turn and river. Yeah, I got him to pay me off. I wish I'd check-raised the flop, but I honestly didn't think he had much. I mean, I didn't even put him on an ace, really, so I guess I was right. He obviously didn't have a flush draw, and he tried to represent the, you know, the flush on the river, because I think he keeps betting a flush on the turn. I was expecting him to bet the turn, and then I would raise there. But he never bet, so you just got to check the river to get some value. Well, this kind of sucks, because with all these players in the pot, yeah, I'm going to raise it just because there's a flush draw out there. And somebody with a 9, like the suited ace-9 of diamonds or something, will pay me here. And if an ace hits the river, they may actually pay me off. He calls, and an ace hits the river. Not the greatest card, because it is a diamond, because this player is in the blind. I don't think I can bet this. Ugh. How do you not bet the flop with a set of 7s on that board? Jesus. That's a shitty run out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad the board didn't pair, but it just sucks that I flopped the straight and can't get any value. I think we just call here. There's really no reason to raise.
You know, I think you're right. I think that was a very douchey move, and I think
it was.
I accepted it because I'm used to having to accept it from those type of guys. But I don't need him, and it actually makes me not want him. So
yeah. I mean, here's the thing, man. Spin the wheel. If the bits show up and you're just really not into it, just be like, look, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Have some fucking balls.
Yeah, no,
But get up and spin around for me? Fuck you.
And I did it. That's what pisses me off.
It's a reflex to do it.
It goes back so deep. You know, the white man says get up and spin around. You know what I mean? It goes back so deep.
I would think it's more of a big girl thing, not a woman.
But I'm saying that's how deep it is. There's so many levels to it. It is a big girl thing. It is black girl thing. And I'm all of it. So, but it just, you know, in my 20s, I fucked with those kind of dudes all the time and dealt with that kind of shit all the time and didn't think anything of it. And even sitting here, I justified it for him. I'm like, well, that's fine. He's a 6'4", good-looking white guy. So
right.
I don't get to treat people like that. So I think I'm going to have to go block him.
Well, not only that, but there's slicker ways to do it. You could sit there and go, yeah, you know what? Let me take a look at you.
Yeah,
no, you know,
that's not how
he was. Let me spin around. You know,
and then
fuck
like a
you.
dummy at the end, like this is a wound that's healing. So
yeah.
This is the first time it's coming from brain to mouth. But like the dummy that I have been in the past, I was like at the end, well, I hope I hear from you again, but you can tell me now if I'm not going to hear from you again. And you know what his fucking answer was?
What?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, eat shit.
Yeah, I'm done.
So that 9 either helped me or really hurt me, because my dude 3-bet, occasionally he spikes a jack here, but I think I can win this sometimes. Yeah, he spiked the fucking jack. That's fucking gross, because that's gonna work 98% of the time unless he hit the jack. That's exactly the way it played out before. The dude always fucking 3-bets small and just tells me what he's got. And like, I have to bluff it. I'm gonna keep checking this. I don't see much real value here. Alright. Yeah, there was no way to get anything. And we just bet here. Take it down. Take it down. Yeah, so I'm kind of taking an extended break from tournaments. But, I mean, I still, I'm studying tournament poker pretty much every day and reviewing things. And I just really want to be dying to play tournaments when I go back. And I am, but it's like saying, I'm dying to go for a run, but your leg is broke. You know what I'm saying? If I can't sit there for 6 to 8 hours straight, to put in the effort, it's just not worth it, because I know I'm going to get like 4 hours in and then be like, fuck, I got to lay down or, something like that. So that's part of playing smart, especially on a short bankroll, is knowing that you can't gamble on how you're feeling, I've gotten very good at assessing my physical, mental, and emotional state before I start playing. And it's nice because it's carried over into the rest of my life, where I can sit there and, like, if I snap at Courtney or whatever, or anybody, or if I just like go off in in like Walmart, it's like, okay, was that me, or was that like I'm hungry, or am I not feeling good, or was that justified righteous anger, or was that just me popping off, So it's a good skill to develop, what I'm saying, because it also prevents you, because I have the problem of not, no filter. So, like, I've said some really dumb shit to people who could really fuck up my life, like, especially like on jobs and shit. Like, I've said some really bad shit. Totally understand you. Sometimes we need to relax our mind from tournaments and get in the zone again. Yeah, exactly. And not for nothing. I mean, cash poker is very deep, but it's like playing the first levels of a tournament, what I'm saying? Because everybody's got about 100 blinds. There's a few guys who like to short stack, but it's basically 100 big blind poker. So if you look at cash games in that aspect, you're kind of practicing a good opportunity when it arises. Like, if you can figure out how to get 100 big blinds in with the nuts, you can carry that over to tournaments, and it really does take you far in tournaments, because most of the time in tournaments you're going to be sitting around 40 blinds, if you're doing well. So it's just good, repetition for 75 plus big blind, stacks, when to open, how to evaluate when you should, call and draw, and pot odds and expected value. It's all got a bunch of interesting things. So this player 3-bets. I'm really calling because of this guy. So this isn't a great flop for me. I'm going to check it out of position. And I'm going to call that. Check again. And I'm going to bet the river. Sometimes that river fucked me because he has an ace high and he's going to call. But sometimes he folds. So got 3-bet by this short stack, and then it goes check, check. Kind of don't mind small betting on the turn here. Yeah, nope, never mind. My man's got too many outs. He's got at least 15 outs against me, if he doesn't have a queen right there. But yeah, tournament poker is a lot more complicated. Like, you could sit there playing cash games and study 75 plus big blind charts, memorize those, and be a very good cash player. If you do that in tournaments, look at this. You do that in tournaments, you've got down about 1/8 of the stack sizes you need to determine to play pre-flop. And that's not even talking about flop, turn, and river differences. So I flop the nuts and I bet small here. I'm really hoping this player actually has like 2 pair, but I kind of doubt it. Ugh. Like, there's just no way to get action there. Ugh. Oh, that sucks so hard. I very rarely open the 10-jack. Like, it has to be suited in first, and it has to be a table that's pretty deep stacked, and it has to be at my image has to be a certain way at that point. Oh, that's so brutal. Oh, man, I feel like garbage. More so than chicken soup. The only thing that's been helping me when I get sick, like every time I got the COVID shot. Well, the first time I got the COVID shot, this didn't happen because I had a different effect. I ended up getting off of 90% of the soda I was drinking and getting on water. Like, I never was a water drinker. Now I drink like 2 gallons of straight water a day. But the second COVID shot, I got so fucking sick. Like, probably the sick. Honestly, it's the most ill I've ever felt in my life. Like, I didn't eat for like 3 days. I was just vomiting constantly, fever. I would sit in the shower. We were in Colorado visiting my family for the first time in 2 years, and we had to extend the trip because I couldn't leave the fucking hotel room and I couldn't get back on the flight to leave, and I still I hadn't seen him at all, you know. So we extended the trip by a couple days, and so I'm not sure on this. It could just be the ace or the king of clubs, but no, he actually made the fucking straight. That's funny. Yeah, he bet it kind of weirdly though. But I don't mind calling that one. I think 2 pair is the minimum there. But yeah, I got super sick, and when it was over, like, I made it back to Vegas after the trip, and I was still a little sick after like 4 or 5 days. But then as soon as it cleared, or I was like 90%, and I was super hungry just because I hadn't eaten much, and I was just like, you know what? And I never was a fan of In-N-Out. Courtney will tell you, we got into arguments because I was like, it's a burger. I was just like, whatever. I'm like, there's so many other better burgers. But the only thing I wanted in this world, and I'd only had In-N-Out maybe, I'd had it twice. Once to try it while she was watching me or I was unimpressed. And the second time because that's all there was to eat. So, but all I wanted in this world was an In-N-Out burger. And I ate one and I got I was like healed. Like, I felt so much better after that. And then after this last COVID shot, the same thing happened. Look at this, just gut shot, free rolls, the gut shot. Like, this guy still had a ton of outs. Wow. He could hit a club, a 9 for the super nuts. Like, that's a super bad spot. Versus the actual nut 9-8. They both hit the gut shot. That's brutal. He thought he was free rolling. So check this. I expect this player to raise sometimes. Nope. He likes to check raise a lot, but he's in position, so who knows. I think we bet here. But yeah, this time I'm kind of feeling the same way. Like, I'm sick again, and all I want is an In-N-Out burger. And I really shouldn't be eating them. I'll tell you what, though. Thank God for these fucking Old Navy fucking sweatsuits. They've, like, saved my fucking life. Ooh, another table. God damn it. Oh, you fucker. Took my seat. I'm not in luck. There's not a seat. It was sitting there telling me, you're in luck, there's a seat. It's like, no, there ain't. That sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely sick. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I might have a little fever going. Whatever. I've played through, like, mild sicknesses a bunch. Like, nothing Huckseed level, but Huckseed won his first 2 bracelets in the same World Series with the worst flu you could imagine. Like, the dude was like 103 temperature, like pale as a ghost. You can look at the pictures from back then, and he just looks like death. And took it down. Okay, you actually gonna let me on the table this time? Hey, guess I can resize these, huh? These ones at least. Yoink. That looks good. Right about there. Oh, we're not waiting for the big blind. Folding, folding. Open that lobby up. These people need to see my balance. Every hand played on stream for the $1,000 challenge. And what's after that, you might ask? 1,000 to 10,000. We'll do the big one. And we'll do it live. It's just a stupid bet. What notes do I have on you? Huh. I almost want to squeeze this, but yeah, that's fine. Just with these fucking fools. I guess we can make these a little bigger. Nah. Just gonna keep checking. I need somebody to have Queen 10 or 6-10 and a 10 hit the river. Ace isn't bad, but I don't feel great about it. Obviously, I'm not going to fold. I don't think anybody has Ace Queen or Ace King, but somebody can definitely have 10 Jack. The full pot bet, I mean, I think I have to call. Because he can have Ace Jack, Ace 10, Ace 4. Really? I mean, there was only one player behind him. Like, I get it, but if you get called, bro, you're kind of fucked. Like, why bet so big? And again, they just might not understand that concept. So I got to quit asking the questions because, like, the answer is always a bad player. Like, what can call? What bet's there that you can beat? A bad player. Nice to have you guys out here, man. I was getting lonely earlier. Nobody was around. All right. Don't love it out of position, but don't hate it. We're going to go ahead and bet here. Open ender. Make a pair. I think we can bet. Take that down. That's fine. Get called. I'm going to check and see if Scroogey here will bet. Just always drawing to bullshit. Just like, and I bet if I had raised it like monstrous, he still would call it. Like when I could just easily have 9-10. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube. I just released 2 new videos in the last 2 days. One of them's just a minute long, but it's fun. So this isn't awful. Problem is I'm going to have to bet twice usually here. I think we just check this, and if somebody bets, we just snap call them. Get called. My man shouldn't have anything but a flush draw lot. I mean, you could have a set of 10s full, I guess. You could have some 10-9s. And we're just going to put him in on the river. And he folds. Bet, bet, bet. Just that in my book is known as a SDM. Super draw monkey. Anytime you see super draw monkeys, bet, bet, bet. Long as the obvious draw doesn't come in, just keep betting. They're never really going to challenge you, so you can just take free cards off and check, and he's just trying to make hands. Ooh, do I get insulting and value bet this 9? Value betting the 9. Tell me he had like 9-7. Ace queen, limped ace queen, and then paid off the river. You're a fucking superhero, bro. It's fucking superhero too. That's awesome. Like, I'm never gonna try to bluff this character. That's hilarious though. I'm really surprised he paid me. Like, because it's an unraised pot. Like, he didn't raise it. Like, we just limped into the pot from the blinds. Oh, Mr. Scrooge with the small 3-bet again. I'll check the queen. Yeah. I'll check it. I think I want a king on the river. Sometimes he's got an overpair here, but I think he's adjusting to what I've been doing to him. Yeah, he's got the aces. That's fine. I'm never supposed to fold. And that paying off those aces is already making me money, because he just keeps betting and betting and betting, and I've snapped him off like 5 times today. That's fine. I don't mind. He got total undervalue there. He got like what, 70 blinds out of it? I mean, this is so small. Oh, the ace on the river. I mean, maybe if it checks to me, I can bet it. Because this can be a pair and this can be a draw. So I'm going to try. I do have good blockers, so there's not a lot of ace kings, not a lot of ace jacks, not a lot of queen jacks, or what is it, king jacks. Ace 7. Called it off anyway. Hilarious. Had no idea he was good throughout the entire hand. I can't believe he checks it. And here's the thing, you should bet that ace in the river. That's not one where you're trying to get somebody to bluff. That's one where you want to bet the ace in the river because it looks like bullshit. And when you have an ace and there's 2 on board, it's like, you know, somebody could be beating you, but it's kind of silly. And if that queen comes off, I'm betting monstrous, and I guarantee you he's paying it. So, it's just one of those weird scenarios. It's not really weird, it's just kind of stupid. Right? I will admit, I don't play my best when I'm sick, but I think I usually play all right. But I haven't had any big hands today. Like, even counting from earlier, I think I had just all straight value hands. Like, simple things and a couple good bluff catches, but nothing really, you know, huge. Like, I got it in kings versus pocket 6s and king queen suited pre-flop for full stacks for all 3 of us with $10 stacks, and the pocket 6s hit a 6. It was fucking hilarious. Checky, checky. Checky, checky. Quad 5's on board. Definitely want to bet that. It's one where you have so much fucking so much equity, but like no, like only like bottom pair for showdown. Calling too many of those offsuit ones. Should be 3-betting those or folding them. And with this player in also, I don't want to 3-bet it. Actually, it's not even a great candidate to 3-bet. Like, it's better than calling. But so 4 players in the pot. Players who underplay hands. 2 aces out there now, though, but it's going to be very hard to convince somebody I have an ace. So we're just going to keep checking, and hopefully a 4 comes off and we stack somebody. But when my dude bets on the turn, he can have it. I don't care if he's just got a jack or something. But he's called. 7 on the river. I check. I crawl. Jack 7 for 2 pair where the all right, well, you don't have enough to make me fold. Ace. Come on, ace. Short stack garbage. Gross. And the guy had, what, $2.70? You're not supposed to let him breathe. Oh, I love it. I'm going to look like I'm tilted. Oh, get involved. Oh, somebody 3-bet. Such a perfect scenario. Just act very quickly. I mean, if he's got me beat, that's too bad, but I'm acting quickly so that I can get action, so. Ooh, lots of people here. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out the YouTubes. Exclamation point YouTube. No. Get min raised. Check. 2 pair. Love it. God, why can't I hit a 3 on the river? I was praying for that 3 because I don't get any money off the diamond, but I was thinking if a 3 comes off, I'm going to lead this thing. Can't get no fucking action. All right. So 3, 6, 8 for the backdoor straight. 6 or 3. Nope, missed it all. Why are you checking? Why are you checking? Ace is okay. Okay. Nice jam. This is not a tournament. Of course he hits the 4. Jack or king? It makes the nuts. I love it. That's like the 5th one of those tonight. This fucker actually just min raised me. If I hadn't seen it 800 fucking times before, Like, I'm folding aces there. So, got 3-bet, and now he's betting half pot. I mean, if he doesn't have an ace, what does he have, right? Pairs? I think I fold. I think that's one where I can fold to 1-bet. I think the hand's weak enough. I mean, I don't think he's ever 3-betting me with king-queen there, so I'm going to have to bet the river. And there's just no way to know. I mean, he could just have fucking ace-king and have checked the flop because he's not the worst player in the world. Alright. I want to see something on YouTube. Hope you guys don't mind. Courtney's got her fucking music on. I've rolled. Definitely hungry. Definitely not playing my best. Like, which I think is good to know that, but I kind of want to play, and it's not the worst scenario in the world. I'm going to bet the draw on the turn. Ace is fucking monstrous. There's just so many fucking suited aces out there. Of course, I can't bluff the spades. Especially not this player. Gonna take super long and then bet fucking not enough. Go ahead, bro. Made the straight, but there's a flush possible. I mean, does anybody ever bet the flush right here? I don't know, but the guy doesn't have enough money to make me stop, so... yeah, whatever. How many short stacks are going to hit the perfect card on me? Fucking worst card, the 3. Best card, the ace. Glad I checked it. He had pocket 8s. Yeah, I'm check raising here and I'm not folding. $12 outs twice, I'll take it. Appreciate y'all being here. Just looking for something to talk about. I encourage you to put music on because I'm not having the music because my head's a little like stuffed up, and I found that the music kind of gave me a little bit of a headache. Okay. Come on. It's like the dumbest bet. You just pot building, bro. Ace isn't bad. It's not great because a player who raises that small will do it with an ace. But I don't feel too bad about this, and I'm going to go ahead and bet. It's kind of hard to have an ace here, too, unless it's suited. Because it was a limp pot. I mean, except for this player. He can definitely have all the aces. But I think most of the time this is an okay bet. He might just be thinking about it with like jacks or tens or something, right? He could even have kings. I mean, but it's like he didn't raise enough preflop to push anybody out. So how strong is he supposed to be, right? Is he supposed to be like super strong? Yeah, he just folds. I think for me, one of the hardest times to play poker is when I don't get enough sleep. You feel like you can play and all that, everything is all right, but your brain just cannot think at full capacity. I 100% agree. And one of the biggest struggles of my life has been getting proper sleep. I was a literal diagnosed insomniac. And this is when I was playing full time before on a proper bankroll supporting the whole house before I went to Canada. And the doctor was like, look, you're chronic fucking insomniac. And she gave me Ambien, and that really helped, just kind of reset my clock. But funny thing about Ambien that people don't realize is that okay, so this is annoying. I do think we try to get two streets here. He snap calls, and then he jams. Like, that's just... Oh, my God. Oh. Wow. And he's in the blind. Like, does he ever have a 10 here? Like, 10 jack of spades? No. It's a fucking 9. I've only seen that player do that with the monsters. That really sucks. But yeah, lack of sleep from... What is going on here? You can't catch up to the fucking delay, man. Oh, he sat out. I kind of feel like this is a draw, but go ahead, draw monkey. Yeah, the little lead into me is stupid. But yeah, so when I have bad sleep, but I'm pretty much over the insomnia now. I think a lot of it was definitely stress related, and I was still in the closet and shit, and supporting my household, just playing poker and playing like 10-20 up to or 10 NL up to 100 NL, mostly cash games, some tournaments, but I was also streaming and all that shit, so it was pretty stressful. But yeah. When I played live, I did what Billy Baxter said. So I get 3-bet small here. I'm just going to jam it. I mean, the guy's been sitting for 3 minutes. He's probably just fucking around, but he might have queens. Hold, please. Holdy, 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 holdy. Sometimes people just get excited. Like, if he's been here like 45 minutes, I'm more likely to think it's a, better hand. But he also wasn't a full stack, so it's like... Plus, I have kings. Like, what am I trying to think about? There's not much to tell there. Definitely phlegmy. I mean, let's try and hit a second pair. 4-1, sure. Or what is that? 5-1. I guess I could have checked the turn with those 9s. With the 2 jacks versus the 9-9. But I played against that player so much that, like, they're never going to bluff it off to me, but they may try to hero call me. So, like, I don't expect that river jam to ever be a bluff. But there are times when he's going to check call, check call, check call, and just have, like, pocket 8s or something.
They're here. They're here.
Okay. This isn't bad. Yeah, it's not the worst. Do you go for... Yeah. God damn it. I was going to say, do you go for value with a jack? I don't think so. And then my only other thought was he could have a shitty 8. That sucks. Ten might be good. Got the kings again. I thought I had aces on this other table, but I guess not. I got aces over here. So min raised and called. I re-raised. Don't really love this flop. He bets small. I am going to raise. He calls. I think a lot of times we're up against a weird pair or something here. So I'm going to check back. Sometimes it's a flush draw. Really? Overbets the pot. I'm not 100% what happened there. If I had to guess, if I was beat, I think he hit a set on the turn. But he may have just decided to go off. I think I should have kept betting the turn. I kind of thought about it, but I had too much equity with the gut shot. There's a limped pot. I'm going to go ahead and bet this one. There's new players in. I'm definitely liking all this action. Check. Check. Yeah, I definitely should have bet the turn on that one. That was kind of bad. Okay. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. He's got the tip top. He had top pair, never bet it, and he made the tip top of the straight. What are you calling with, Spectre? He has the bottom end of the straight. Yeah, I should have bet the turn. It's kind of the opposite of my flop. Get 3-bet.
Oh no, I love their headgear, but
I should have bet that. Ace on the turn. This is like the worst spot to 3-barrel. So yeah. I mean, I'm obviously going to bet here. Big bet. Come on. You're trapping out of first. Nope. 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 A lot of nopes. Fucking cough is back. Never getting this guy off a hand. God, I had all the outs. I knew it too. Motherfucker. But he's got 2 pair. He's never folding. I need to hit that flush. And it's funny because I'm thinking if the flush comes, I'm just going to check call. Look at this. I 3-bet and I flop the set. Oh, and he called and a fucking jack of hearts comes off? Really? Well, I got to check now. He's going to have 2 pair a lot, but occasionally he's going to have me beat here, but I don't think I can check it. Like, because he's going to have 2 pairs. He's going to have ace kings. Oh, it just sucks. That kills my action 100%. Okay. Okay. No. Sorry. I had somebody texting me who needed help with a computer problem. A friend of mine. I think I can actually bet here. I'm going to check that one. Open up that one. Check. Pocket eights are good. It's this small 3-bet. All right, you got enough chips. 2 pair. Come on. Ooh. So he's betting big, so he's got an overpair typically here. So we're looking at open-ender plus a 10 or a 9. I'm going to go with it. Thank you. I mean, I just got too many outs versus somebody who I know what their fucking hand is. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 outs twice. That's 52%. Shit, with just the pot out there, I definitely have to call. Or I can jam and I'm good. Web. Take that, take that. It's hard to tell if I'm playing good enough because I'm just treading water here. I'm just sitting at even, right? Yeah. It's hard to tell. I mean, I definitely there was a 3 buy-in pot that I lost with kings to a 2-outer after all the money went in. So I guess that would have changed my outlook on the day, but I feel like I'm not 100% for sure. But do I really need to be 100% to make money? It's just kind of a slow process. I think if I just stay focused, which is the real hard part, and I stop needing to pay for information. Like, there's been a lot of scenarios where it's like, I play with this player all the time. I got to see what he's doing here. But also had some big folds. So... Okay. Somebody asked me some fucking questions. Doesn't have to be poker stuff. Keep me engaged. I want to put in a good long session, but I'm fucking getting bored here. And there's a lot of people here too. I want to keep talking, but there's just nothing to talk about. Well, at least there were a lot of people here. Oh well. It's more of a historical record of the 100 to 1,000 challenge at this point. I gotta pee. What time is it? It's like 8:30? Fuck. I'm just getting nowhere here. Although I've picked up 30 points. You know what? This isn't worth it. Aces. Both played horribly. I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak, guys. I'm gonna play the one of the Jedi mind tricks for you. Give me 1 second here.
Yo, listen up. Here's the story about...
Yes, John. Good. Now it's just a question of reassembling the components in the correct sequence.
Very rough with deuces. Because we need to flop a set.
I cross the room to the intrinsic field center.
Need a deuce. Blue deuce.
I find my watch. When I get to the door, Wally is turning white.
The program's locked in. We can't override the time lock.
I am terrified.
Deuces. Give me that blue deuce.
I'm sorry, John.
Well, there's definitely some action here, so blue deuce.
But I can't.
Hey, don't leave me! Don't leave me!
I feel fear for the last time.
I called it. Look at that blue deuce.
A circulatory system is seen by the perimeter fence.
Third time called for the blue deuce.
A few days later, a partially muscled skeleton stands in the hallway and screams for a moment before vanishing.
Give me that blue deuce.
John? Is that you?
Nations around the world still reeling from this morning's announcement, possibly the most significant event in recent history. We repeat, the Superman exists, and he is American.
They call me.
That was easy. You think he's got an overpair? What do you think? Hold, no 5, no ace. Sweet. And he's leading into me. Gotta love that blue deuce. Look at it, I got all the deuces. All in. Calls with aces. Usually they jam into me on that flop. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. Give me that blue deuce. I think it's the same guy in this other highlight that I had with the blue deuce. Oh, it's a red deuce. Damn it!
Structurally, there's no difference.
I can't even believe it's a red deuce.
While I am standing still, I prefer the stillness here.
Oh, and he fucking sucked out on the river, you fucker.
Please. If everyone would just go away and leave me alone.
Do you care to come? I said, leave me alone!
It's because it was the red deuce. It wasn't the blue deuce.
I am tired of Earth, these people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.
Got a little second win there. I just needed to walk around a little. What the fuck is my phone doing? It's a ridiculous thing to do. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. Six deuce. come on. I knew it was going to happen. Jesus Christ, man. That is the third time some short micro stack has cracked me ridiculously.
FYI, Chi-Chi pooped on your bed. I cleaned it up, but you might want to wash your sheets.
Thank you. Yeah, it's ace king off in there. Just let him have it. I thought about 3-betting. I thought about doing a lot of things, but I don't really know the players, so I think the defense and easy fold is the thing. Eight, 9 just got there, so I'm checking. I also don't have the best kicker. Don't tell me you have a 10. Oh my God, did you... eights, oh my God, just unfold. Well, he might not have called the river, but I definitely should have bet it. It's so brutal. 5-7 coming through with the nuts all over the place. And the conceivable nuts. It's the kind of thing where I need to just overcharge the shit out of him for a draw. This is one of the few players I'm folding this to. He's so gonna raise 2 pair. Oh, why do you never have anything? Oh my god. Never has anything. 10's pretty good. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Aces. Wow. Funny. Folding. Ugh. What are you raising for? Make the absolute minimum. This guy's just trying to lose this money. I think we can bet for small value here, having the best 8. Somebody else might have 5, 6, or 8, 9. King 5. Oof. Just gonna jam, right? You're just gonna jam. Just gonna throw this money away. Sorry, I had to make some notes. Alright, I think I'm going to take a break for a bit. I'm so hungry, I'm kind of nauseous. And I got to finish my laundry and shit. So I'm going to go eat and do all that and then probably come back later. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Should be back, but not 100% sure. Started out at 358.46, ended at 355.78. So basically even, down like $3. but I made $4 in points, action points, that I'll convert later. So I made $1 about. What can you do? It can't make them fucking give you good hands. So I'll be back in a little while, guys. If not, have a great night.